Chapter 14 starts our discussion on direct marketing. Most of the promotional activities that we've looked at so far have focused on mass marketing. And so these are all going to look a little bit different. So we'll start by discussing the differences in mass and direct marketing. Mass marketing is targeting broad markets with standardized messages. So it's all the things we've looked at, like TV commercials, magazine ads, billboards, sales promotions, and even personal selling. Direct marketing, on the other hand, is engaging with individual customers with very targeted messages. So we're going to look at items like mail, email, websites, social networking, and mobile apps and more over the course of our discussion in Chapter 14. This lecture is going to focus on traditional direct marketing forms, starting with direct mail. So direct mail involves sending an offer announcement. It could be sending a reminder or any other item that directly goes to a person at a particular address. So letters, catalogs, brochures, postcards, anything you can send to someone in their mailbox. Fun fact, on average, every homeowner receives about 19 pieces of direct mail each week. So a downside of direct mail is that consumers consider it junk mail, and sometimes they don't look at it. So it's important for an advertiser and a marketer to try to make their direct mail piece very distinct. And one of the benefits of direct mail is that it does allow for high target market selectivity. You can pick exactly which homes and addresses you want to send that mail piece to. Another advantage is that it's very personalized, so you can put the individual's homeowner's name on the piece of direct mail. And third, it's very, very easy to measure results. I did put an asterisk here because it's easy to measure those who respond to the direct mail piece. So kind of like coupons, right? We might send out a whole bunch, but we're only going to see a small response rate. So we're able to measure those who do directly respond. So a benefit of direct mail is we can measure the consumers who are responding to us. A key to success with direct mail is having an accurate mailing list. So it is important for companies to maintain their consumer information, or they could purchase consumer information from a third-party source. And even though direct mail is more expensive per person when you compare it to a TV commercial or a magazine ad, it does reach a much more targeted audience, and that targeted audience is more apt to buy your product. So direct mail is highly personalized, highly selective, and it's reaching customers who would be most likely to buy your product. Email is another direct marketing tool. And email is the same as direct mail, except it's electronic. So it comes to your inbox on your computer. Email is much cheaper than direct mail. Some critics will argue that it's less effective, and they're arguing that it's less effective because they say that, direct mail is real, and so it's tangible, whereas email can be easily filtered. It can be sent to your trash folder, your clutter folder. It can get lost in the clutter. So there are a couple issues with email, but marketers still tend to use it pretty heavily, as you know, because it is inexpensive and it's a great way to get a custom message directly out to an individual. Telemarketing is another form of direct marketing, and telemarketing involves using the telephone to sell directly to your customer. And we talked about this a little bit when we looked at direct selling in Chapter 13. Telemarketing tends to be more successful in business-to-business marketing plans and social marketing plans. So advertisers did spend over $44 billion on telemarketing in 2017, but that's primarily used in business-to-business and social marketing. The do not call list tends to hurt business-to-consumer telemarketing today. But it's great if a nonprofit wants to solicit donations, or if a government wants to solicit, let's say, votes. You can call and talk to individuals on the phone and sell your organization or sell your candidate to try to get buy-in from the consumer. So those are the direct marketing tools that marketers put into their marketing plans.